Hello there, Junior Boy here, and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human Now. I'm gonna put that ever so carefully there. Now, we got an ending in the last video, but there's been an update to the game, so there's now new events and new characters that we'll be interacting with. But I want to see if I can get like a different ending to the game this time. I'm not really sure how we're gonna do that, but I think I'm just gonna let everybody in. Just doesn't even matter what. Even if there's that skinny guy that like wants to kill us all, I'm just gonna let him in. I'm just gonna see what happens if I do that throughout the entire game. We just got back from our trip. Who's talking now? Alright, so there's also teeth whitener. There's an advertisement for teeth whitener, which then implies maybe teeth isn't a sign? Yeah, I remember. So someone's got back from a trip. Is this us that's happening in the cutscene now? I'm trying to like piece together the context going on here. Or is this all the different visitors that we'll find? Like, who's that guy in the blue shirt? Because I know that one of the visitors we're going to see in a minute. So there's the cat. We see the cat. Is that another one of the visitors there that I don't recognize? The girl is the neighbor's daughter, and she's one of the visitors that we can invite into the house. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do? And then who's that guy? They do actually mention something, don't they, about visitors like skulking around the place. So I think every little clip there is supposed to mention something about. So this is us talking to the neighbor over the phone, I believe is what's going on there. So every little clip that it shows, I believe, is supposed to be a different visitor. So that's what we've got going on for ourselves. There we go. We got you. Hey neighbor, a long time no see. How's life? Okay, so same as it ever was. We've already done most of this before, so I'm probably just going to skip through most of this. What happened with the sun? Something's wrong with it. The summer's been the hottest one ever. Prepare for the worst. Being home alone is dangerous. Okay, alright. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. When you say a good friend, please don't tell me you've just left the you just left your family with a stranger. Okay, all right. See you in the morning. All right, let's go. No one else is coming home tonight. I've upped the sensitivity a little bit there, so that'll hopefully help us out. Also, something tells me that one of the endings is going to include us opening that box that's in there that he says he doesn't want to open. Something tells me that that's going to be something going on there, and I need to spend more time with this radio and figure out what that was about, because I never really saw that in the first playthrough until like once. I noticed it once. Window to another room. People used to do that. People used to do that to save electricity, so light from one room exposed into the other, and they sealed it up, but only on one side. So we still have a window to that room, but I don't think there's anything we can do with it right now, at least. Anyway, maybe there is something we can do with it another time, but I don't know. Stay where you are, Coaster. Well, we don't even have the basement yet, do we? Full of supplies. All right. Well, at least I wasn't a total idiot for that taking so long. Hi, is my lady here? Okay, so I'm gonna let her in. I was okay. I mean, I let her in before, I think, but I was okay before. But now I'm really scared. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Okay, what's your dad's name? You're just asking for a visitor or not? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to ask people too. How'd you get in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? I got your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. Yeah, we're gonna play a new game. No. Wait. No. So this is our friend, the neighbor's daughter, and nothing has happened to the dad yet. So, okay, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Okay, we don't have to do all this. There you go. Off the neighbor goes. That's fun. And then we've got a few other things. We got this guy. Can I come in? Yeah, this was the guy that was like a little bit, like aggressive with us. He's taking a shower about on the road, but they kicked me out just like that. There we go. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Let's go for this one. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Okay. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Alright, come in. There you go. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I don't really know why I've given this guy like a heavy British accent. I mean, probably because, you know, I don't know if my attempt at an American accent would get me very far. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out there and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do the whole thing here. Find some space for me. How do you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? In this day and age when the town is crawling with visitors, they chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. So what did these visitors actually do? Like, did they chase you out of your own home, like for loot or anything like that? Were they just like random thugs, or were they actually monsters? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Alright, okay, I think we've got one more. You were not who turned up to my door before. Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's arsehole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. And what the hell are you doing at my place? Why didn't you stay in jail? I'd have stayed, sure. But you think anybody asked me? Clock hit 0, you get out the gate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here or what? Yeah, why not? Smart choice, mate. There you go. So I think that's it's 3 every day, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Yeah, I forget how this is exactly supposed to work, but I mean, I did read it, the other day. So there we go. Okay, right. So you do this, right? There we go. Well, I just mess around until you get the right one. Well, that's not the right one. Come on. Come on. What was that? No, okay, I think we've missed the... oh, it's simple. Come on. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. You send your photos to us by email to yesiam@human verification agency and we'll handle the rest, okay? But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails, you say? How curious. Right, let's see what this guy's got to say. Yes, was that something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. And me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. I would not be willing to try that. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, alright. Well, that's just going to be all of that now, isn't it? Conversation is over. I see. Alright, so we've got 3 people in here, and then we've already done everything going on here. We got this guy. All square, punky. If you did time, where are your tattoos? Mate, just because I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble. Fuck! Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble. But I never killed a man. Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how are you calling the shots here? Because I'm the owner of the house, I let you in. I got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, creeps. That's bad business. I've been around, I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. Say you let some old geezer in and he goes and keels over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you. His death on your hands, get it? Who? Or say it's a woman. Some guy knocks her up. Then what? You gonna take care of the rugrat? You want that mess, eh? Bottom line, mate. Real men only. Me, you, we can pull our weight. You're saying I should just turn away the elderly, women, and kids? You're a sharp one, mate. No need for them. Since when did you become an expert? The day you got out? Out and clear, mate. I'll stay at it. Didn't mean to get your back up. Your place, your rules. Only thing bothering me. Why the hell is everyone still wearing clothes? Because it's comfortable for most people. Just a personal thing for most of them, I expect. Alright, let's go. 1 minute. Alright, teeth. There you go. Yeah, we've got perfect white teeth. There you go. Shit, white smokers would kill for these. Yeah, I mean, we could smoke and then we'll get, like, you know, not perfect white teeth. Do we start off with all the signs of the visitors and then we've got to, like... Are we a visitor? We've got to, like, cover up all of our signs that we're a visitor, and is that how that works? But maybe we don't even know we're a visitor. I don't know. Is it actually worth me investigating everything? That's the thing. Like, if I check this guy's teeth in a second. Alright, need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look at taking that odor of sadness and smoke. I wouldn't exactly say they're perfect. Yeah, pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test, I'm not a visitor. Alright. There you go. Yep, alright. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. This have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yeah, you need to, I think you, well, I probably, like, I've probably already not done this properly, because I feel like you're supposed to, okay, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Yeah, first of all, I don't know if whoever's at the door will ever disappear on their own, and second, I can't go for this one. Oh, hello. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You're right, you can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, alright. Come on. Okay, alright. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. It's nighttime. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader? Ah, freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't. Played a set till dawn, then some waggles rolled up when I was started stealing shit. They even busted my guitar. Those motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I was a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just here. Alright, come in. There you go. No, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shitbag. Yeah, that's string bean. That's who I mean. Get rid of them, yeah? No, you should leave. Fuck it. If not you, someone else will let me in. Well, I was gonna let you in. It was you that decided you weren't interested in, you know, socializing. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Well, then why? Okay. Well, maybe they are visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mum loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? Come in. Ugh, never mind. You've already got that naked guy in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. You should leave. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. I wonder if there's like, either there's no visitors at all, or maybe like everyone is a visitor except for like 3 or 4 people. There, much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather a storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you are trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I should have asked that. It's none of my business. Come in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a naked guy around. You should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Was it no one else going home tonight? Yes, indeed. It would seem that all right. So he's just gonna be chilling there now. I don't think we're gonna get any new stuff in between nights. You know, it's just gonna change after each night. So yeah, it looks like you definitely can't have everyone in your house. I don't know if it's gonna turn out that. I wonder if it's gonna turn out that the visitors are actually random in each playthrough. Like, I wonder if they've made it so that it's like everyone has the potential to be a visitor, like in each playthrough. It's different each time, right? So like it's like every character has like an event where they're either a visitor or they're not, and you've got to decide each time. Okay, all right. Femur employees can be valuable. Yellow hazmat suits. Okay, yeah. So we've got femur basically. Fingernails. Okay, all right. But again, what if you just didn't wash your hands? It's like the obvious one. You're like, I mean, okay. Boom. Or what if a visitor just washes their hands? You know, like, what happens then? Let's go in here. Do this. Check myself. Hands. I'd say those are clean. Yeah, clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. I mean, that's what I mean. You know, it's like, well, we've got all these signs and everything. That's the annoying bit there. Hotel Inn. What happened next back at your house? I think we've already had this, right? We've probably already spoken to it before. Crowd of men, couldn't breathe. Heart was going to explode on my chest. Scream and call for help. My voice was to see a panic. Couldn't even make a sound. Just sat there frozen and useless like a deer in headlights. A big eye went to the fridge to get something and realised that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit, and it was just like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran, never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mum and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I need to lie down. My stomach's churning again. Alright, it's okay, because I'm going to figure out whether or not this gentlefuck over here... Actually, no, I need to message the neighbour again. All square, punky. Aren't you cold like that? Like what? Trying to clown me? Ton's cooking ass like bacon. Street's got more burnt ends than a barbecue. And you're in a sweater. Who's the real idiot here, mate? These clothes are like a part of me. Part of you, huh? Whatever you say, mate. Street's hotter than hell, and you're all clowning around with feathers in your caps. Dumb as hell. Sweat dripping down your cracks, but God forbid somebody sees my sweaty cheeks. Or maybe, if somebody ain't sweating all those layers, that means they ain't normal. You trying to say I'm a visitor? Relax, mate. Ain't trying to come for you. You seem solid. You want to sweat? That's your deal. I'm talking about these other clowns, like wearing an overcoat to the beach. Hell of a theory. Where'd you come up with that? I'm serious, mate. Walking around in layers right now is some crazy shit. What happened? What kind of clown does that in this heat? That's what I'm talking about. You either have to be a total dumbass, or, screw it. I'm done talking. That's funny. I'm not. There's nothing going on here. Let me go and investigate this other guy over here. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flickers on inside my mind. And I stop myself. There's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier of the whole baptized world. That's dark. I guess that's done now. Let me speak to the radio. Oh, here we go. Alright. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. What? Yep. Okay. I'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Who? What? I didn't actually get that number. Can somebody explain it to me? Oh, psychics. Oh, there we go. He has actually written it down. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Okay. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No? Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. Well, it's not fucking known to me, is it, you douchebag? It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirit control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. You're doing the meta thing, aren't you? The game, the reloading the save, the multiple playthroughs. You're doing that. Changing your I see you, you cheeky bastards. They might be erased completely. Yes, because that's why we don't have a memory. That's why we don't know anything about this person that we're playing as. Because we've been eating the kombucha. And, okay, alright. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Yes, me, player, as this character, I see you. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Not yet. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify. Fuck off! You can't identify the type of spirit. So, there's nothing more I can do. After all of that, you're telling me there's nothing? No! You've got that entire spiel doing all this Matrix stuff, and then you're going to tell me you don't know what you're dealing with. Stop it! Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. God damn it. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. God damn, what? A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Go fuck you. 5 stars! Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay, alright. Sure, that'll shut some up. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Yeah, alright. I mean, they're clean anyway, so... Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Leave alone. Pull out the gun. No, it's fine. What's going on out here? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about when they're taking soil samples? Or looking for someone to set up a base. Alright, this guy at the door can just shut the fuck up for a minute, alright? I'm gonna be doing this. Oh. The child husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day, and 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up, particularly with corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot there. Indeed, but I'm more curious about what's going on over here. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Probably. Because, I mean, we find out that those soldiers die, don't we? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. I'll channel my Seth Green here. Alright. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... You alone? You look like Dwight from The Office. Yes, I'm alone. I know you're alone. Just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I let myself in. Idiot. Well, I mean, there are people in the house. I'm actually not alone. I have a gun. Well, that's one ending of the game. That's brilliant and everything, but also... Wait a minute. But there are people in the house and I have a gun. Even days later, the house remains empty. Okay. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it a home. More rumors swirl than the numbers of those who ever called it home. How interesting. So he at least is most certainly a visitor. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. So we don't have any relatives. Right, the homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. What about the people in the house? Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away or forgotten. Is this all real? Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. That's all interesting and everything, but A, what happened to my gun, and B, so that's one of those that we've got. I wonder if, do we get like a different ending if we let him in at different times? The moment his shadow crossed the threshold, the house fell silent. Now all that remains for you are the whispers. But again, here's the thing. It actually wasn't a lie. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, these are all the different characters. Okay, that's brilliant. Again, what's that one about? What is that? Okay, alright. I'm gonna see if I can do one more run. So what was all that about? How curious. Hello, this is the Emergency Dispatch Services. Emergency Services Dispatch, how can I help you people? They are burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They are burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay, so there is actually okay, so at least one visitor is real. We know that much. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Can I speak to him in the... No. Is he, like, chilling in the kitchen somewhere, I guess? Window. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something that pay you no mind. Sure, so that was just like the first one on the first day that I missed out on. Okay, that's fine. And we've got this. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yes, indeed. Oh, it's this guy. There we go. Want to scratch here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. There's not so much we're fighting. Oh, it's just okay. It's this guy again. It's guy that looks like he probably plays golf. If we keep telling us, or tennis, maybe, I don't know. Maybe things get a little easier. Okay, alright. I'll let him in again, obviously. Okay, sure. Yeah, he's got perfect white teeth. There you go. Leave alone. Yeah, he's got. Oh wait, no, he's got perfect white teeth, hasn't he? I just realised that. He's got perfect white teeth. But he never actually hurt anyone the first time around, did he? That's the thing. Well, those are most certainly perfect white teeth, but for now I'll leave it. Oh, that's why I didn't... Did I miss the bloody TV thing? I didn't. I missed the TV. I mean, I got it this time, but did I miss the thing before? The TV announcement that tells you this. Place an order, 2 kinds of Energica, 1 can of coffee. What does that actually get me? Like, I mean, yeah, a can of coffee, but I'm trying to think like how I improved my energy before, because I can't remember how to do that. Oh, there you go. All right, now for our thing. Okay, it's simple. You send your photos, and we'll check what you really are. You send your photos to us by email to yes I am human. Okay, right, and then that's what that's about. So what I'm wondering is what the hell happened to forest delivery? Yay! Didn't think delivery was still running, except delivery. I didn't think it was still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stopping up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still got to eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 litres of water at a time. I wish you got hairs to pay or tips for looking that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Do it. Here you go. Alright, have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Absolutely. Okay. So, what happened to all the people in our house? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. all sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So what will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, I forgot to... before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Well, he definitely doesn't have the teeth of a visitor anyway, so...
Oh, hello? It doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home?
How long have you been looking?
I've never once found peace. So, a long time.
The heat doesn't bother you?
I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse, and there is no death to ease the suffering?
Come in.
Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine.
Interesting. She doesn't have any problem, coming inside. Okay. Hey kid, how things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from round here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. It'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip us out of homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Oh, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let one go would be right back to tear you down throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Interesting. I've let everybody in so far. None of them. I have more people in my house than our rooms. Which means that the people that took issue with another one of my inhabitants were either a visitor themselves or knew how to spot, or knew a visitor when they saw one. That is why I'm testing people. There are visitors. There are visitors. Alright, well for now we rest. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Yeah, okay, it's this. Alright, what if I... Maybe I can actually complete this properly this time. So what is going on here?
If only there was little warmth.
You're keeping the jacket on?
Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder?
Aren't you sweating under it?
No, the body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder.
So there's a little warmth. So does she not shower then? Interesting. Okay. What do you want to check? What
do you want to check?
Teeth.
Teeth? Sure, take a look.
Those are perfect white teeth.
I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive.
Alright. Okay. Feel there's a little warmth, I need to test you. Let's test the hands. Sure,
nails? Sure. I just tore them all off. Still, you can't take a look.
She tore off all of her nails. She's a fucking visitor, isn't she? I let her in, and then someone died. She tore off all her nails. She's not fucking normal.
Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors?
Pull out the gun. Shoot her.
You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but...
Shoot them. Wait, hear them out.
You know, I'm tired of living like this, but you chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is?
No, I'm not done yet. Those are a little one. Keeping the jacket on. No, wait a minute. No, I said hear her out. I didn't say not shoot her. Damn it. No, she's a visitor. God damn it. She's wearing that thing on in the sun, and then she's ripped her own nails off. That's not a normal thing.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. But if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me and then slits my throat while I sleep.
Why are you here then?
And if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son?
How did you survive out there if you were alone?
That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll tell you the whole darn thing.
There's a beer in here. Just get a beer. I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, there's no need to drink that. What about the coffee? Can I drink the coffee? That should be... There you go. There you go. There we go. That is how I do that. So I want to do that in the future then. We got this guy.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Are you a member of some faith?
Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the holy sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. Beamer are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle.
Oh, I mean, that'd be one thing to piss you off. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. The visitor removal session's now complete. Okay, right, hang on. Go fuck you said. No, alright, well, 5 stars. We'll go for that for now, and then I'll see if I can get any more information from them in the future. Alright, well there you go. That gets rid of him anyway. He's done. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? No, don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I'd been asleep in a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. On some fella ordered. Standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured I'd safer in a crowd. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. So either... Okay, wait, so we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Maybe it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So we're seemingly in someone's dream? Or are we the one that's dreaming? How exactly... Are we in a coma? Is that what they're doing here? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, so someone else has died. I'm getting a lot of people killed, aren't I? Oh, look at that. That's how I do that. Okay. Am I doing anything interesting here? There we go. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Anyway, I'm not really sure what to do with that. Well, this woman's still here. If only there was a little warmth. Just what to do about your temperature?
I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me.
I think you're actually, I think you're actually, a visitor. I'm going to kill her. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know. These books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? So why were you... So why were you digging up the grave of somebody that was supposed to be? Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Alright, teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Right, okay, well he's got loads of... Wait a minute, No, those are not perfect white teeth. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I find them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. Yeah, that's not... that, okay. Hands. His hands fed me, kept me alive. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. Maybe, wait a minute. Eyes. Nights are my shift. Well, they're not blood red. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp on my head, shadows on the grave, and maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. Leave alone. He has the damaged nails, and maybe he's just created that story about the visitors to just cover up for the fact that he is the visitor. Who is it that keeps dying, by the way? She's still alive. It says smells like someone died. Oh, what? What is this doing here? Why is woman's... Oh, wait, no, these are the dead bodies, right? Does that mean that, like, 3... No, because somebody... These were already in hit... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, this is where somebody died. Wait a minute. No, wait. Okay, right. Oh, right. So the two people that died are the tall guy and then the preacher. That's what the bags are for. It just marks where someone's died. Okay, right. It just marks... So that's where people have died then. How curious. But then... So who's the visitor? It's probably the woman, isn't it? If I go and kill the woman in a minute, and then I want to see if anybody else ends up dying. If there's a little warmth, test you. Hands, I get. No, eyes. No, eyes are the windows to hell, not the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Narrow pupils, probably because the cold has tightened my skin. It's a shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Is that the killer in you talking? My eyes aren't red. Don't let me stop you. Waiting is worse than death. Shoot them. You know. I think... What was she saying? First of all, what was that flash that just appeared? I don't know. Alright, well that's her dealt with and gone anyway, so I'll sort the stuff that we need about that later, another time. Are you okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please! Relax, I'm not a visitor. I'm not going to kill it. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Well, I'm afraid you're not alone in this house, unless all these people are figments of my imagination, in which case, who the hell did I just shoot? What on earth is going on here? I cannot tell if that is a man or a woman. Alright, what have we got out here? Oh no, the neighbour's house is on fire. Your neighbour's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Did FEMA have anything to do with it? Because the neighbor, wait a minute. Okay, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Alright, so we'll see if the death stopped when we, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Most likely. Okay, right, shut the fuck up. What do you want? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My whole squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take just one person to be on our way. Have a good night. So I definitely don't think we can save everyone here. I'll make all the right choices. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Alright, so the guy who said he was going to help us hunt visitors has been taken by FEMA. Hi, okay, right, I'm going to let her in. What happened? It's the child of the neighbor. Alright, so I'll let in that it smells like someone died tonight. It's going to be that big... I was going to say, okay, good afternoon, you're watching the news. Okay, blah, blah, this is going to be this stuff. I'll let in the scraggly, like, horrifying looking woman who brought the cat. In addition, females reveal a new visitor identity. Okay, hell's armpits. Alright, let me get through here. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Oh, so we'll just talk to like random people? I do that enough already. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Indeed, will you now? Alright, well I suppose we'll give that a go at some point. Hell, you're definitely, okay, Kitty's here, what more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, you ask yourself for what? What for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said to go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What happens if you keep places complicated? The rest do care. Okay, I need to test you. You test me. Yes, be sure of something. Okay, alright, I'm gonna test all of the stuff. You chew out what conscience leaves behind. Perfect white teeth. Okay, eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? Okay. Honestly, fuck it. She's ha! Shoot the gun. Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiots. Never thought. Boom. All right. So that's her dead. Someone tells me that she's actually just a villain. What if I actually? What if I actually just let no one in? What if that's like actually the? Okay. Yeah. Pet the cat. Pick up the cat. Brilliant. I'll make the cat like me. Somebody else died here. Who was it that died? Everything's gonna be okay. Who was it that died? I can't remember who was there and who died. There's this guy and then the child. I need to test you. We've been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Okay, alright, so, he doesn't look like he's got blood red eyes. Hands. What about hands? No, alright, hang on. What hands? What for? Well, they are, well, I don't know if they've got, you know, the dirt. Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? I mean, problem is that he's right in front of a child there. What a world. I need to test you. Armpits. My armpits. Okay. They've got hairy armpits. So now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating. Quick, lock me up. Sweat is now a capital offense. And wouldn't that mean your so-called visitors are all sitting around underground, landscaping their bodily fluff? Brilliant. No logic whatsoever. Why not? Let's believe that too. Shoot them. Wait, you're not actually going to pull that trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. Stop. No, stop. It's against the law. Anyway, that's fine. My child has absolutely no reaction. That's fine. The visitors are coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death's calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. We are as one with the humans. Reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall become death. You hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon, very soon. Leave her alone. It's okay. It's all sensitive. What's wrong with you? Okay, it's fine. I'm not going to kill her because I don't think that she's the one that's been killing everyone just yet. Unless she has, in which case, second playthrough. What we got here? Whoa. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. What makes you think you knew that? Okay, alright. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Alright. So we can't really... right, okay. FEMA officials are expecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Well, they didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Indeed. Alright, let me see what's going on out here. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighbor. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. FEMA notice. Okay, alright. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job? I'm so rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. Very well. I want to see if I get a different ending this time. Like, is it just going to be the same thing, or... Or is it going to be anything else? Is it going to... Because there's 12 different endings, do you know what I mean? Like, I think if it was anything else, it's going to be the same. Looks like it's going to be the same. Even days later, the house remains... Okay, it's the same. I wonder what happens if I don't let the cat in. I might try that next time. Actually, what if I... No, this time I'm actually not going to let anyone in at all. I'll try that, see what happens, because I feel like it probably won't actually last that long as a run, so I'll be able to try that. What I'm wondering is, why is it that the visitor actually still kills me when he asks if we're alone, and even though I've got like people in the house and I've got a gun and everything, why does he still come in and kill us? You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. You should leave.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Maybe I should go now then. Bye, yeah, bye.
You should leave. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? So, So, are we in a coma? And none of this is actually real? Because there's just strange things that just aren't quite adding up, do you know what I mean? What if this whole thing about the sun burning people up and all of that is just an illusion? What, like, as in, like, it's not actually real, it's just in our head, and us turning people away and all that kind of stuff, like our desire to be inside, and our teeth being so white that we, it wants us to continue smoking so that our teeth go yellow and we're not a visitor, and it proves we're not a visitor. What if that's all just supposed to be like some kind of, like a dream or something that's supposed to keep us? I don't know. It's supposed to. I don't know. Like push us to, or make sure we live like like a miserable existence or something. Like we just never go out. We never interact with people. We hate interacting with people because I mean, just when you interact with like certain things in the environment, you just sort of get like a bit of an antisocial vibe. Pretty much the only time I had as a kid, well, except for the 6 we used to whack the grass. We got this. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. It's like that Where's Waldo thing here, One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying, which people will just leave me alone already. It's like, and you've got those dialogue options that say he doesn't like people and all that. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah, so that's like an ex-wife, maybe, is my guess as to what's going on there. So I'm gonna, like, stay indoors I mean, you don't go out anyway, but I'm gonna do, like, like this entire run, I'm just gonna, like, drink beer, probably get, like, cigarettes and all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna see, like, what happens. And maybe all these, like, strange people that we see, maybe, like, most of them, they only look strange because that's just how we think of them. Like, that's just how people look to us. It's just, like, you just don't want to spend any time with them. They just look ugly and horrifying. You should leave. Gotcha, brother. No hard feelings. I'll try crashing at one of my friends' places. With a few left, and kick the bucket. Alright, yeah, alright. So, again, I'm just gonna keep getting rid of everybody here. Whoa. Enough. Stop bitching and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one I have left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. What happened to your other kids? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I wanted to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. You should leave. Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mum's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Alright, well, good luck, woman. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? Or hiding away, my child? I wish to stay here.
And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear in our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
You should leave.
So that's it.
Uh-oh. Why have I started glowing?
So that's how it is then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My debt will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Okay, well, like her eyes were glowing, but nothing happened, so I assume that means I shall not suffer.
Slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you.
Okay, a personal what?
Just don't know what a computer is. Okay, never mind, moving on. Do you consume any mushrooms?
No.
Then don't start, not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip into my mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Whew, this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit. There's nothing more I can do. What do I have to end? Okay, blah, blah, blah. No. A fee. That's correct. I'm a visitor removal specialist. Need to make a living after all. How would you? Okay, go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye.
I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes, so you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I let myself in.
Oh, right. So you actually need to let people in, otherwise, yeah. Yeah, so you actually do need to let people in, because he knows.
But then why does he kill you if you say you're alone? Because it doesn't matter.
Alright, well, I'm going to leave it here. Alright, then the time has come for me to depart. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If any games you'd like to send me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments. And I'll see you guys on the next one. And have a splendid day.
Damn it. Is it done? Come on, please, please, please. No, are you kidding me? What is that? What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah!